Folks, what we have here is the new 2026 Lexus GX. And man, this is one awfully phenomenal automobile. Yes, it is, folks. What a nice automobile. The 2026 Lexus GX is a rugged yet luxurious SUV, blending off-road capability with premium comfort. Now it starts around $66,000, and it continues to go up. On the GX reputation, this is one of the few true body-on-frame luxury SUVs out there, folks. And man, this new design is profound. It's modern. It's unique. And it stands up to the Toyota heritage of the Land Cruiser. That's what makes the 2026 Lexus GX something phenomenal. Now look at that back room, folks. Nothing but space. You got enough comfortable seating for 5 people. And look at that. The seats fold down, flat, and yes, you can also pull them back. And then you have that beautiful engine, the 3.4 liter twin turbo V6, producing around 349 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. Yes, 10-speed automatic transmission with full-time 4-wheel drive. And yes, the seating. Now this 6 grades of premium luxury, Overtrail and Overtrail Plus. Now the Overtrail models add the off-road enhancement. And look, auto controls. Enough room for 4 bottles, 4 cold bottles. Yes, folks, you can also cool off that area and cool off your drinks. You got power seats. You got in the back full of nothing but space. You have AC vents at your beck and call. And you got a beautiful interior trim and tech, folks. High quality cabin with a lot of Lexus luxury touches. Nice to the touch. Awesome. Modern infotainment system that we've seen earlier is something phenomenal. And then we have it on the road with such a beautiful presence, folks. You thought the G-Wagon was something. Here you have nothing but reliability. You don't have to worry about unexpected services and stuff like that. The maintenance and everything else is Lexus quality. It's top notch, folks. Strong balance of luxury and off-road utility. Refined engine, turning and smooth ride. Distinctive design and premium materials. Premium plastics, premium everything, folks. The lighting, everything. You got the Lexus emblem in the front. You got a lot of wheel space, folks, for off-road driving. You got everything here that is nice. You have that clearance on the bottom, which is top-notch, folks. Everything about this is built. That's what one mechanic said. When you look at the bottom of the Lexus, everything. There is nothing. Everything's covered up. Everything is solid. It is built to take a beating, folks, and to keep going. Now, the only thing that's negative about this is the fuel economy. It's subpar in the segment. In the 3-row seats, it's a little bit tight. And competitors like the Land Rover Defender and the Rivian R1S offer strong alternatives. But you got to remember, Land Rover does not have a good reliability. And the Defender doesn't either. And you have the Rivian, which is totally electric, which is a totally different spear. If you want to go EV, great, awesome. But this is internal combustion engine, folks. And for people who want this, they don't want an EV. They want a Lexus. The pursuit of perfection, which is second to none, folks. What awesomeness. You got the GX 550 here, folks. You have the nice lighting in the back, what I would call the lightsaber. It is definitely nice to look at night when you see this. What a beautiful presence for Lexus, folks. What awesomeness. The 2026 Lexus GX is ideal for buyers who want a single SUV that can handle daily comfort and serious off-road adventures. It's not the most fuel efficient or spacious option, but it delivers a unique mix of heritage and ruggedness and Lexus refinement. You won't find this, folks, in a Ford Bronco or anything like that. You won't find a refinement like you would find in this Lexus. Now, if you're considering a luxury off-roader, the GX stands out as reliable, capable choice. Though the rivals may edge it out in efficiency and tech innovation, this still stands on its own. And it doesn't break down, folks. And it does not break down, and that's what makes it nice. That's what makes this particular automobile awesome, folks. The 2026 Lexus GX, Land Rover, and the Defender, and the Rivian, and the RS1 excel in different areas. Now, the GX balances rugged off-road reliability, and this is what makes the Lexus #1. Now, you have a starting price for the Lexus 2026 GX, which is actually, which I said earlier, about $67,000. 3.4 liter twin turbo V6, 349 horsepower, 479 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 in 6.5 seconds. Yeah, the off-road capability. Overall trim, they have the skid plates and the all-terrain tires. And again, you have the Lexus lane keep assist. You also have the radar in the front, so you can keep the distance between you and the vehicle in front of you behind that Lexus L symbol that we just saw a few seconds ago. You got the nice trim wheels. Again, what beautiful tires these are. Now, this is best for buyers who want the traditional SUV toughness with the Lexus luxury affordability compared to the rivals. Of course, you're going to sacrifice fuel economy. But there's nothing like it, folks. Nothing like it. And the one thing I always like about a vehicle is that when it's really, really nice, it's going to be easy when it comes time to sell this. Because people are going to want to buy it. They'll be in line. And then you won't have this car for too long. And that's the one thing that's nice about it. Again, you have all of the drive assist features, everything working. You have this beautiful, beautiful panoramic roof. Again, you have the lightsaber in the back. You have the Lexus spilled out for you. The GX 550, folks. You have the nice naming plate, the name card. And you have the, also this window is definitely nice, folks. And you have the best place. You have the towing package too that you can have that also you can open up on the plastic piece we just saw a second ago. You have the nice spoiler in the back too as well for the windows. You also have the cleaning. You have the sensors. You have the windshield wiper, which is smooth and nice Lexus, folks. The interior, again, phenomenal, folks. Infotainment system, everything about this speaks volumes, folks. Now, you can choose a GX if you want a reliable and rugged SUV. You want the space, you have the two-tone interior, you have the nice vents in the back, you have the charge ports, you can plug in, the people in the back can plug in and just charge up their vehicle. Not charge up their vehicle, but charge up their electronics. You also have the back row seating, which means in this particular one, there's not only room for 4, but you got room for 6 when you have that back seating. Because 2 could sit behind you, and then 2 can sit in the back seat. And again, you have the big roof. And not only that, did you just see that, folks? Did you just see what happened to the roof? It actually looked like it actually darkened. Let's take another look at that. It might have not darkened, but then you also have the sunshades for the side passengers. And in the back, you have nothing but space. And you have this beautiful headrest. And you have cup holders. You have of course, the seat belts, which is standard in all cars, so people don't be flying everywhere. Beautiful, beautiful SUV. Nothing like it, folks. Nothing like it. You have that reliability, and you know what? I have a Lexus myself. And when I bought it, it was supreme, and I got 100-something thousand miles on it, and everything is just so solid. No rips, no tears, and everything closes, and there's nothing. Everything's on par, from the electronics to the gauges, to the steering wheel, to the leather, You know, the girls, you don't have to worry about having your fingernails like, mess up the leather or scratch off the surfaces. There's no surfaces like this in this Lexus. You have automatic tilt steering, you have the shifters behind you, and everything is just solid. I mean, even at 100,000 miles, you're not gonna get this in all the other vehicles. You're not gonna get it. And Rivian looks really solid if you want electric, but ain't nothing gonna match the reliability and everything else of a Lexus, folks. Nothing is gonna match it because that's what it's made for. And so much goes into these vehicles. When they first come out with it, I mean, it's so much testing and R&D, and it's just so much research and development. It's second to none, folks. I mean, just look at it. Speechless. You got the heated and cooled seats. You got the perforation sending out cool air, especially when you wear shorts and other situations. It's going to be so comfortable. Nothing like it, folks. I mean, all the surfaces, they all stand in line. You see the honeycomb fixture behind the door cards. I mean, this is awesome. Right and left, automatic folding mirrors. You have the Mark Livingston sound system, which is just supreme. You have the nice Lexus emblem when you open the door, lit up. You have the power seats. And all these buttons, they're not going to fall off, folks. They're all going to stay on there. And they're going to stay on there. You can keep this SUV to 300,000 miles. And you know what? Everything's going to be in place. Nothing's going to fall out. None of the buttons are going to come loose. Everything's going to be there. You're not going to get this in any of the other makers, from Rivian to the Land Rover Defender. You're not going to get this kind of reliability, folks. Like that switch, that cover that goes over that switch, it's going to be on there 100,000 miles. It's not going to break off. All those buttons, it's going to be there. I mean, you're going to be able to give it to your grandkids, your grandchildren, and you ain't got to worry about it. Even that vent right there, it's going to be there. It's not going to break off. It's not going to fall out in your damn face, and you're going to be like, what the hell? And everything is going to work properly, folks.